Hello everyone, this is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Sunday, the 25th of January, 2015. We're headed into our final week of January. Sometimes it just seems like the time goes by so fast, you know? I know here in New England we've just gotten through with a bit of winter weather, our first more significant snow of the year. But today actually is a beautiful, lovely day, and it's going to be a good day to get outdoors and connect with the fairies and the elementals. And I'm actually going to call on their deck today, as well as the Saints and Angels Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. So there's a couple of cards that already have come out because I did start this and then had some technical issues with YouTube. So we'll start this again. Anyways, the cards that have spilled out is Welcome the New, and it says, this is a change for the better. So new beginnings are coming your way, okay? And this is actually a guardian angel card that's in with my mixed deck. And the other card that came out was family, and it says your family members are safe, loved, and protected by the angels. So as these cards were spilling out today, the messages that came to me was that today may be a day of like a family gathering for some of you. And the welcome, the new message with it, may have to do with you welcoming a new family member, I feel. Either it could be a new baby, like everyone's getting together for a family gathering, a family dinner, and you're all going to meet, the new baby that's been born. Or maybe there's like a christening, something along those nature that's going on today where you're welcoming, this new child into your family or to your spiritual family. Or it could be, a new spouse, a new in-law, something along those lines. Or it could be that someone in your family is having a baby today. I felt that strongly as I looked at these cards. Now, the other message that came out for me as I was looking at the family one, because it says your family members are safe, loved, and protected by the angels. I feel like for some of you, you may have a family member, or more than one, who are, kind of far away right now. They're maybe in another state, another country. Maybe some of you have either a son or daughter or a parent who's in the service, serving in another country someplace. Or maybe you're a parent with a child who's doing a semester or about to do a semester abroad for college or something like that. But in some way, you're away physically from your family member. It could even be your spouse who's serving in some way, or in some way, shape, or form, they're away from you. Maybe they're on a business trip or something. Could even be that. But so this card is letting you know that they're safe, loved, and protected, because I feel like there's some concern. Either you're missing them, you're worried about are they going to be okay, with all the stuff going on in the world right now, and all the, the eruptions of terrorism and different things that are going on. So, it's letting you know that your family is going to be safe and protected, okay? And by all means, send extra angels around them, and ask, Archangel Michael for their additional protection. So, it could be also that you're reconnecting with a family member that you've, been away from, or maybe that you've even distanced yourself from for your own reasons. So, in any case, this card indicates, what's coming in with this new family member is a change for the better, okay? It says new blessings are coming your way. There's positive changes that are coming about. So, and I feel like going into this week, it may indicate that there's quite a bit of newness this week. Newness in other areas of your life as well that, is bringing about some positive changes for you, okay? It could be new prosperity, new opportunities. But so those are some of the messages I get with those cards. Now the Saints and Angels card I also picked from them today, and it's very interesting because the first card that came out was Mother, with Mother Mary, and that is kind of synchronistic and to what I had said about the fairy cards, that you may be welcoming, someone in your family as a new mother, or there's a new baby. Um, so it may have to do with that. I also could feel like for some of you this may have to do with a mother's passing or someone making their transition, and that's why the family's gathered around. And look at this. I mean, in this instance, she has her flock around her. But I do feel Mother Mary's presence, her compassionate, her gentle presence around it. So, and for some of you, this is a confirmation because you've called on her, you've prayed to her for help for something. And this card for you today is a confirmation to you that she's heard your prayers and sending her help that you've asked for, okay? So I want to put that out there. The other card that came out along with it was Saint Teresa of Lisieux, and she's here to remind us of this message of steady progress. So I feel like this goes out to some of you who, maybe you've endeavored upon new things, you made commitments to your wellness, well-being, what have you, with the turn of the year, the New Year's resolutions, or you're just maybe involved in things right now where there may even be a bit of a struggle, either because it's new, you're trying to create new health or new habits in your life, or whatever it is that you're in may just at times feel stressful, like a little bit of a struggle. And her energy reminds us she's one to keep going, because it's the little efforts, it's the little things that you do every day. She's urging you not to get caught up in the small little lapses, or sometimes we have regrets and about things that we've either said or done or what have you. She's like, don't get caught up in those. Just focus on making it's. They call her Little Flower because she was known for saying it's the little way, it's the little things that you do every day that create the momentum, and that you are making steady progress. Okay, and continue to do that. Continue to keep going. I'll read you a little bit from the description in the book because I like what they say about it in here. Okay, and how they say it. She says, you've been making steady progress, and it's important for you to recognize that this progress, not perfection, is what's important. So this is a message for you to appreciate, how much you've already achieved, and how far that you've come, and how many people that you've helped along the way. And keep it away from any lapses that you've had. You also need to forgive yourself for whatever you think you've done or not done. Okay? So it's letting you know she didn't live even though she's a saint, she didn't live a life of spiritual perfection by any means, okay? And that, steady progress is what makes the difference. Learn and grow from your challenges, but don't let them stop you from your devotion or spiritual path. So those are the message that I get for, today, the end of our weekend, going into the beginning of the week. So I hope you have a lovely Sunday. Take care, everyone, and I look forward to speaking with you again very soon.